All right, hello, wine drinking people. We are back with our good friend Dave Roberts from Premier Beverage, who is in charge of everything French at Premier. So, a good guy to know if you like French wine over there. And even though we tasted through some nice stuff, we get great information from Dave. Like, hey, the Marsanne Rosé from Bruno Claire is in the 2009 release. One of the greatest rosés made in Burgundy. Thank you, Dave Roberts, for alerting us to this fan wine, which is now available at the Wine Watch for $25 to find one of the hardest find rosés in all of Burgundy, and considered one of the greatest rosé in Burgundy, and a great little value. 2009 vintage everybody's talking about in Burgundy. All right, well, let's see. What do we have today? Another standout in this tasting, the Moscarno Rosé Coster de Nîmes wine. Wow, excellent stuff for around $10. Can you see the recurring theme on these as we go through the what I drank yesterday portion of this? Wow, everything really good values here we're seeing over the summer months. And the two Matrot red wines, really nice, but Blani, Volnay, wines that need a little bit of time. So some really good stuff here. First up, we have the Vincent Girardin Bourgogne Cuvée Saint Vincent. No, it's not named after Vincent, but another famous saint. And this wine had some lovely fresh limestone, mineral-like kind of nuance to the lemon and green apple fruit, fresh and clean on the nose. Really nice zip on the tongue, leaves the mouth salivating for food, a light salty note in the finish. Really good stuff. All right, the Chateau Garonne Cassan Rosé Coster de Nîmes. Sorry, Chateau Grand Costers de Nîmes. This is a rosé wine. It's a blend of 65% Grenache, 25% Syrah from the Rest Mourvèdre. Fresh cherry and kind of raw strawberry fruit on the nose. Notes of rose petals and light minerality there. Fresh and clean style of rosé. Light Bridberry fruit, short and pleasant finish. Good stuff for $10. But man, this Moscarlo Rosé from the Costers de Nîmes, what an excellent little rosé here. A blend of 60% Grenache, 40% Syrah. Has a bit of that animal and the rest fresh earth and a little bit of that fresh cherry and plum fruit on the nose. Lovely intensity on the palate. Lovely concentration and depth of flavors with good length and balance and a really long finish, focusing on that rose petal spice. A really excellent bottle of rosé for $11.25. Wow. Thierry and Pascale Matrot. And this is the Blani Pissus Le Bois. One of my sales reps talked me into buying every case of Jobard's Blani Pissus Le Bois from the 98 vintage. And I had it for, I think, 5-10 years. I don't know. But, at the end of that 10 years, the wine was really starting to show beautifully. And, we opened it up for brown bag one day and sold the rest of it. But Thierry is a legend. He's the only one actual resident in the town of Blani. Really small appellation in the Meursault appellation. There's a church there, but he's the only one that actually lives there. A very gravelly kind of minerally wine. Light smoke here. Really intense. A bit aggressive also. And this wine needs time to mellow out. Kind of tart cherry fruit showing up on the finish. Excellent juice. Red Meursault. Needs a little bit of time. All right, the Volnay Santonneau, kind of the same thing here. A lot of earth and barnyard-like aromas showing up on the nose. Both of these 2008 vintages. Red cherry, raspberry fruit on the nose. Mushroom, gravelly minerality there. Also, a bit tightly wound as well here with a lot of tannin showing. Some pronounced acidity and a good amount of tart red berry fruit also. This one needs a bit of time as well, but excellent stuff as all the right pieces. All right, the Velenosi. Dave, what's going on? I thought you were the French wine expert. You're bringing Italian wines to us now? I guess Dave is so good, he sold all the French wine. They said, we need some help with this Italian wine. So he's got a Rosso Piceno, which is, this is a really wild wine, blend of Montepulciano and Sangiovese from the Marche. Really big bouquet, animal, kind of dried beef, wild blackberry, plums, hints of dark spices, really complex bouquet there, and big on the palate as well. Lots of dark spice, black earth, very wild, fine tannins, and good freshness there showing up at the end. But man, this wine has got some legs, needs a bit of time. Even though it is 2004 vintage and has a few years, it needs a few more. All right, next up, hey, a Katie sighting from Premier.